Hey, what's up? What's happening? What's going on? Yo, favorite crappy YouTuber dude ever, J4Tfoy, playing some more Batman: The Enemy Within. We're gonna get on with episode 2 here in a moment, and before we get into it, let me go ahead and get out of the way. I hope y'all happen to enjoy this video, this recording session, my commentary, the gameplay, Batman itself, anything enough to like, subscribe, drop some comments, share. Any and all additional support is very much helpful, and every little bit helps out a lot, and is much appreciated. So let's go ahead and get up into episode 2. Let's try this again. I was getting into it, I was about to start episode 2, and then I realized I didn't download this episode. Oh wait, I didn't want to do that. Or this episode, or this episode. So I had to spend 10 minutes waiting for it to download. But now it's downloaded. So after I'm done recording this, I'm going to go ahead and have to download episode 3 and 4 before I play them. Anyway, episode 2, The Pact. With his identity on the line, Bruce must work with a new power player in Gotham. A criminal conspiracy is growing in the shadows, threatening the entire city. Let's go. I just want to get this on and over with. I should have recorded episode 2 yesterday. Get on with 3 and 4 today. I was kind of sort of waiting for a call back from somebody, but they never called back, returned my call, answered my calls, so whatever. Yes, we know it's going to adapt choices I make. Story daily by how I play. Alright, what's up? What's going on? There's water. What about the water? Oh, and we get a skyline view of Gotham. What is going on with Gotham?
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city.
Is that so?
He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead.
Good.
And with him the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line, and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Lady of Dublin.
First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret. And since you've been doing right by me, I'll continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves.
Convince Gordon of that, and things will go smoothly.
Fine, I'll extend an olive branch if that's what it takes to make you happy. Gordon's a stubborn old mule, but I haven't shown the height of diplomacy myself. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge. Or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
I know when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. It's the mask that fits best at the time.
Tactical. Now you're speaking my language.
What the hell?
That's the only explosion we got going on? What about more?
Looks like the whole city's under attack.
We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Then go already.
No, I was gonna dick around some more.
Let's move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
A threat rises. Ooh. How terrifying. Okay, so who's gonna be the next enemy? Is it gonna be Joker? Is he behind it? I wonder if that's how they're gonna conclude the season, though. GCPD Arsenal. Or if they're gonna reveal he's the Joker and his evil side and all that. Before we get to that point. We'll see, though. Oh, they're ready here to load up. Just go ahead and let them take all this stuff. Like, you don't need it. But then again, if it's anything like in our reality, then they probably already have, like, military-grade weaponry anyway.
What more do you want with me? Shut it. You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. Outlive your usefulness and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck.
Guess what, buddy? Good night.
Whoa. How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to, I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
Alright, what are we gonna do?
You about done?
Yeah.
I'll do this again. Coming from above. Maybe we'll have... Oh, we're just gonna jump right into action, huh? Hey, buddy. Good night. You really want to do that? I don't think so. Oh, what's that about? I almost want to guess. I'll just let him reveal him.
A nightmare.
Bane.
Much like yourself.
Is my guess.
You can call me Bane.
There we go.
A man cannot win a war alone.
Hey, here you go.
You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
I don't think so. Let's do that. How about this? There we go. Let's do this. And this. How about maybe this? There we go. Now just shoot him, Batman. Come on now.
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint them. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison.
Here you go, buddy. There we go. Uh-oh. He's not gonna break his back just yet. Oh, let's do that. And this. And maybe this.
Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
He isn't hopped up on that dope that gets him... Oh, now he is. Now he's taking it. Now he's gonna get his super strength and shit. And then he's gonna be able to take that hit. Like, it ain't shit. Uh-oh. How about no?
I will give you a peaceful death if you take it.
Oh shit! Nice. Here we go. Oh, okay. It would have been nice if it crushed him. Oh well. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna be how it works out. Uh-oh. He's not gonna break his back yet. Oh, that can't be too good. That's all you got, though? So he did black out. Oh, come on.
There is nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse. Don't worry, we'll take the back way by the docks. Safe travels, my friends.
Yeah, let's call her.
This is Waller. Batman? Hello?
Waller. Help. Help is on the way.
Oh, come on, Batman. So in one of the stories of Batman and Bane, Bane actually breaks Batman's back, and then he has to recuperate from it before he goes after Bane again, but I doubt that's going to happen in here. Maybe? Unless that's how the episode ends, and then it's going to pick up in like another 6 months after that or whatever, however long it takes him to recover.
Batman!
Batman, you here?
Yep. Oh, I knew we were gonna have some... Okay, what are we doing?
Over here.
Batman? Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, Harrison, I found it. Hey, take it easy. We're here to help.
We're going to have to unpin him. Batman, I'm gonna need your help to push this thing off you. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I can actually do something? There we go.
Here you go. That's it. Let's get you on your feet.
The mechanic who was taken hostage. Where is he?
He didn't make it. I'm sorry. Who the hell did this to you?
Called himself Bane. His crew loaded the weapons onto the APCs and took them to a warehouse.
Do you have any tracking devices on them, APCs?
Reaching out to me about this. Listen, you really need to pull yourself together because the threat we're facing is worse than I thought. While you were here, a gang of masked men hit a biotech manufacturer. Perf slipped right through our damn fingers. Every single one of them.
Welcome to Gotham, Director.
I've had warmer welcomes.
This Bane and the crew who hit the biotech lab must all be members of Riddler's gang. I need to get back to the Batcave, figure out how this all fits together.
As soon as my team finishes cleaning up that biotech facility, I'll share with you any intel we discover. And to sign our new partnership is off to a good start. You're on my team now, and I take good care of my people.
You better. What happened to the rest of your people, though? They were in a hit list. Did you share that hit list with them?
Batman.
Your partner, Avesta. How is she?
Still in the hospital. Doctors say the hearing damage could be permanent. Damn it, it should have been me. I failed her. I put her in danger. It's my fault.
Avesta's tough. A survivor. She'll pull through.
Well, she's been through a lot. I just hope this doesn't break her. Look, I owe you one for saving my life back there. So I gotta warn you. You really should stay on Waller's good side for as long as you can. For everyone's sake.
So maybe I should have called Gordon? Is what you're saying?
I'll tell Avesta you asked about her.
Alfred, prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
Ah, you survived though. So. Episode 2. I'm not dead yet, the Pact. Strange bedfellows.
Bruce!
I'm fine. Really.
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life.
Well, the worst is yet to be over with.
If you're alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
It wasn't a great time for me either.
I know. We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up. As if he wasn't bad enough, now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Trying to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
It's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better. Bane is running free out there. He's just getting started.
That's what frightens me, Bruce. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks. Huh. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage.
Alright, what's going on at Biocorp Lab in Gotham Brokerage?
GothCorp Labs, genetic research facility. Where do we even start with this?
Yes, I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they
Mr. Freeze.
Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
And who stole from here? Joker?
Gotham brokerage.
No?
10 million in diamonds stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Oh, that's barbaric.
Well, we'd be disappointed otherwise.
Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
So what's the plan? Okay. Didn't we already... Wasn't this already the same... Yeah, this was all the same in previous episodes. So what do we want to do? Yeah, I don't care.
Money? Biotech? What are they planning?
Everything.
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster. Or take on his friends, if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again. The death toll is already too high.
You told Waller you knew when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
John's hardly predictable, but it's a risk I'll have to take.
He clearly sees something in you that appeals to him. It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. I'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
Bruce Wayne has influence, an endless bank account, and as of last year, questionable integrity.
Everything a criminal network looks for in a new recruit.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer.
Good thing you hid that tracking device on him when you had the chance.
The stacked deck, that's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
You should, though. What if Bane's there and he's like, oh, you look like you just got beat up recently. Stack deck.
Batman? I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys.
Yep.
Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
It feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of... I am...
Go on. Finish what you were gonna say.
I was gonna say you're a coward who lets other people do his dirty work. But you get away with it all.
Well, you're not lying.
Nothing bad ever happens to Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, besides the whole dead parents thing. Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
You don't say.
Hey, John, what about my medicine?
Bottle's under my chair, Willie. You're making wonderful progress.
Oh.
I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham.
And?
A tracker, Bruce? Really? I gotta say, I'm disappointed. I thought we'd built more trust between us.
What? That wasn't me, John. Do you have other people that would want to find you?
I don't think so. Not until now. Oh, sorry, Bruce. Coming off the meds, you know, sometimes there's a little residual paranoia.
She's not too happy about that. Whatever's going on in this asshole.
Know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am I? Who am I? You're a rotting, stinking corpse. That's who you are.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but geez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder?
Yep.
After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
No, of course not. I mean, I know you hated him, but you're no killer. What was I thinking?
I know what you were thinking. But hey, no harm done.
He's made worse jokes anyway.
I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean.
You did kill Riddler?
Was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word.
Your word isn't very reliable. Really? Sure.
Pinky swear.
Friends for life.
Best friends forever.
Right, let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
Hey! I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
You've got the wrong idea. We're just having a friendly chat.
You calling me a liar?
Yep.
You shouldn't have walked in here. That was your first mistake. And it's gonna be your last mistake.
Calm down, Willie. Let me help you out, huh?
A bribe? I can't be bought off that easy, Wayne. Don't insult me. I got standards. I don't take bribes.
This cash could buy you a whole lot of medicine.
Oh, well, when you put it that way. Thanks, Wayne.
Let's get out of here.
I mean, I could have beat him up in the bar, too. That would have been fun.
Oh, cool. They're expecting you.
Should I be worried?
Bruce, one more thing. You can't tell anyone this.
What?
This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love.
Okay.
It's an odd feeling.
No, with me.
First,
And, are you in love with me?
I hope we can still be friends.
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me her name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it.
I don't think you need my help.
Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
Oh, he's asking me to buy him some clothes, right?
Almost got it. God damn it. Thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started.
Oh, look, you're doing it wrong. Red's the battery, yellow's the starter. Spark one on the other.
You are literally my hero, Bruce. I mean...
Uh-oh.
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright.
Well, if you know who I am, then you probably know I'm more useful alive.
That makes sense. Sense is so boring, though.
What about money, power, and influence? They bore you too?
No. Those are fun. I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber. Oops. Let's put some music on.
Punk rock?
This is the
maybe?
lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn.
I'm familiar with her.
Isn't she a hoot? I knew you guys would hit it off.
Sure. I can see the funny side.
See, I told you. Bruce is a good sport.
Puddin' here says you're chomping at the bit to meet us. I want to get an idea why. What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
I want to run this town. Just like Falcone. Just like my father. You can help me do that.
Uh-huh. Sure. The Playboy's trading his tux for a Tommy gun.
Yep.
Bruce has hidden depths, Harley. Like, really deep. When we were in Arkham, we got into all kinds of mischief. He showed me some of the darkness he's got inside. You don't forget something like that.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck?
Nah, I got it.
She just wanted some alone time with me is what she was saying.
Poor John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable.
Didn't we meet her in the first season anyway, though?
So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch.
John and I went through a lot in Arkham. He's a friend.
We're best friends.
Oh, ain't that cute? You're sweet on little old puddin'. Here's the thing, lover boy. Guys like him don't have friends like you.
Oh, you're catching on quick, aren't you?
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
I am.
I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
My father used to run crime in this city. It's in my blood.
Phooey. My mama was a grocer. I don't give two craps about fruits.
You think that's the same?
Don't matter. You'll show me soon enough if you got what it takes. Aw, gee, thanks, Bud.
We gotta go.
Is he gonna hit somebody or no? I'm disappointed. He didn't hit anybody.
Talking about?
Your friend was just saying how much he liked you, Bud. Got a little man crush on ya. Ain't that right, Brucey?
Of course.
Is that the gist of it?
It's the truth.
You just made my day, Bruce! I want you to know, the feeling's mutual.
I don't know, I wonder, was there ever like a gay Bruce Wayne or a gay Batman? I think there was.
Oh,
maybe.
God! That is the best damn slushie ever. Suck on that. I swear, it'll make your heart shiver.
Okay.
Come on, put your lips on it.
Mm-hmm.
I told ya. Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From inside there.
Oh, that's...
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level. Maybe your whole Kingpin of Gotham shtick won't seem so absurd. And maybe, just maybe, I'll vouch for you with the others.
What do you want with the phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want?
Sure, why not?
Will you jump when I say jump?
You don't have to worry. I promise. I'll take care of it.
So glad to hear it. Maybe you are my kind of guy.
Well, then, let's get moving. No time like the present.
You're on, Brucey boy. Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key.
No problem.
Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
You're dropping me off this far away, though? You could have, like, driven up to my secret entrance and dropped me off so I wouldn't have to walk, like, 2 or 3 blocks. On sure footing. Wayne Tower. Alright, what are we doing?
Mr. Wayne.
Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack.
No problem.
So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Well, no rest for the weary.
Or for the wicked.
Or
You're all
both.
set, sir.
Yeah, I should have just come in the secret entrance. No? I don't know, I worked in some places where they had security stuff like that and it was annoying.
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone.
I hope not.
Going up, Brucey.
Well, let's go.
You know, I might have pegged you wrong. Good boy. As long as you keep up this good behavior. Give me a hard time, I might have to go back and finish the job.
Yeah, he wasn't a very good guard anyway. I mean, isn't he supposed to keep people out? Maybe getting knocked out will teach him a lesson.
You didn't have to do that.
I didn't have to, but I did. Now pipe down or I'll go back and finish the job.
Thought you were gonna wait in the car.
Now, Harley figured you'd want some company.
No.
I didn't want you to have to do this all by your lonesome. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Mr. Moneybags?
Of course. Glad you could join me. Welcome to Wayne Enterprises.
Thanks, sugar.
Just playing along.
All
Nope.
this is yours, huh?
Kind of blue. Our place has way more personality. I have to say, Bruce, it's exhilarating to walk these hallowed halls with you. This is where the wheeling and dealing happens, the power plays, the boardroom scuffles. I can feel all that toxic energy in the walls. You think I could run a place like this one day? Like you?
Sure.
I think I'd get quiet.
That's a lie. If you work hard, no, that doesn't matter.
If you keep your head down, work really hard, yeah, why not?
Oh yeah, you worked real hard. You had a rich pops who stole everything not nailed down.
Oh, come on, Harley. Bruce's father worked really hard at taking other people's money. You gotta give him credit for that.
Hey, pull it together, Puds. All that slushy you drink has got you.
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure?
They're fashion consultants. I figured it's time I try out a new look.
Not just Bruce. We're gonna revamp this whole place. Dress everyone in snazzy uniforms.
Oh. Well, no one ran this by me.
Just think, you could come into work on Monday dressed just like me.
Maybe I don't want to, though.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you? Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
You gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here? Your worker bees just mouth off whenever they want.
Regina will apologize. Won't you, Regina?
Bruce,
Let that make it feel real.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause offense.
Good. More. Make her beg.
Please. I'm so very sorry.
Boy, do you got some guns on you. They're enough to make a girl go weak at the knees. Wanna show me what else you got under those clothes?
I don't know, let's
Anytime, anywhere.
right here in front of Joker.
Oh boy. It is getting hot in here.
No. That's not what we're doing here. We've got a job to do, remember?
We'll get to it, Pud. Don't get your panties in a twist.
I think his panties are already in a twist.
Wait here, I'll be right back with
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic. Talk. What's the holdup?
Isn't there anything else I can do? So I can, like, I guess. I don't have any other choice, do I?
Tight squeeze.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
You don't say.
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? Oh, no, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Sure, let's do that. But I want to wander around a little bit so that they'll be like, what are you waiting for? Why don't you go get it yet? No, I can't dick around. They won't let me dick around. It's the only place I can go. I'm disappointed.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? Oh, all the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
That shouldn't be a problem. Let's see.
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius.
Let's see, maybe here.
Alright, that's a start.
Oh, we're gonna have to scan a bunch of different objects for the thumbprint, huh? No?
Getting there.
Alright, what else? Nothing else here? That's it? Alright, how about over here? Alright, what are we gonna scan now?
One more partial print should do it.
What else? What's going on up here? I don't need to look at the monitor. Let's see. How about here? Okay, if we can get on it.
Nope. Not encouraging.
Disappointing, in fact. What's this? We got it now?
There we go. Okay, this will work.
It better.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
How about you don't try it? Keep your hands off stuff. Let's go into the vault now. And there we go. Hopefully my bat suit isn't just hanging out there.
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
You don't say.
Looking for this.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman. I knew it! His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
Bruce.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh? Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, Bruce, no need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here.
Keep your mouth shut, John, or I promise you you'll regret it.
I can tell this means a lot to you, Bruce. You're using your stern father voice. I like it.
You heard him. Shut it.
You got it. I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce.
You fucking better.
What I really need is the phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and, you know, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
I don't like it any more than you do, Tiffany. But this is the only way to walk away safely. Trust me, it's the right thing to do.
It's a little too late for that.
Oh well.
Tiffany!
Ah, shit.
Well, how about that? Looks like Brucey Boy's got more than just technology in his vault. Keeps his little squeezes down here, too.
Just let her go, Harley.
I don't think I will.
You will.
Not without knowing who this vicious little sweetie pie is. I kinda like her, but I don't know whether to smooch her or smash her head in.
We grew up together. You could say she's family.
You're no family of mine.
Oof, Bruce. Your friend seems a little hot under the collar.
She certainly has your fire, Bruce. Or should I say, your spark.
You people killed my dad, didn't you? He crashed my father's funeral. And now you're here raiding his lab.
I whacked a bunch of people in my time, sugar. But I don't think your old man's on my list. Then again, I sometimes lose track of the names.
I can't believe you'd associate with these maniacs! These killers!
Oh, sweetheart. Mr. Suit and Tie ain't just an associate. He's a bad, bad man. He wants to be one of us. Ain't that right, Brucey? Needed some friends to help you run Gotham like your father.
Yeah, that's right. I'm with you. Birds of a feather and all that.
Fuck.
Oh, Bruce, I'm tearing up. You can be a real heartbreaker when you turn on the charm. Let her go. Bruce will keep her quiet, one way or another, now that he's part of the family.
Harley, look what I found. It was just sitting out in that vault.
Oh, that's great, Pud. You get a cookie, too. It don't look like nothing special.
You got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it. Hurry it up.
Bruce! Are you all right?
Not really.
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
My heart stopped when I saw that mad woman coming at Tiffany. I don't blame you for saying you were one of them.
I was afraid
to placate them, even if it meant breaking Tiffany's heart. That young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. I heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy her?
Nope.
You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her.
I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life.
You're right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good. With regards to tonight's other catastrophes?
Your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry. He'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation.
And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid your fashion consultant's cover story is going to cause more problems.
I know.
She seemed to be thoroughly unsettled after your encounter.
Well, after what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her.
It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
Fix it now, Alfred. Whatever you have to do. Just... I don't have time to worry about it.
Yes, of course, I'll figure something out. Bruce.
I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, It's exhausting.
And you weren't even there. Oh, great! Now they're wanting Batman.
Be careful and good luck.
What if they were flashing the bat signal and I was just like taking a nap? Has he gotten any fucking sleep? Come on now. A family affair. Looks like more.
How long does this usually take?
It takes as long as it takes. You don't just call him like a dog.
There's a million more efficient ways of contacting him, but you do it like this?
Symbols are important. Just like principles.
This is a waste of my time.
Been a busy night. What's this about?
Took you long enough.
Good to see you on your feet again.
Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
You're both behaving like children.
Watch your tone, Batman.
Or what? You'll put him on timeout?
I've been lenient with you so far, but don't push me.
She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back.
I'll do whatever I can to help you.
Jim, listen to me. I need you to let me handle this.
I wish I believed you could. I don't want to hear it.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast.
No
Know
shit.
what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
I do know. This city has made me who I am.
So I've heard.
And you could have been better.
Gotham produced more Batmans and less Riddlers. Make my job a whole lot easier.
How about produce more anti-poverty results?
Agent of Esther.
And
She
programs.
fought to get on this assignment, you know. Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city. Your respect is important to her.
Does she know who I really am?
Who do you think told me who you are? For the world's greatest detective, you sure can be slow. My lab techs were able to replicate a dose of the venom serum from the vial Bane left behind at the police arsenal. But with a twist. It's actually a counter-agent. After a brief rush, it'll flush the venom from his system, leaving him weak and exhausted. Could be useful. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something.
No
Stakes are
shit.
too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
What you saw was just a test.
An operation like theirs requires someone with your resources. As long as you don't blow it, they're gonna want to keep Bruce Wayne around until they take him for all they can. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
His people know this city better than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now. Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember, We're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you are not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
Whatever I have to do to put these scum away, I'm sure I'll get over it.
That's the spirit.
But not get them proper treatment, just put them away. Not make sure they get legit jobs. You're in corner finger and wherever.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
All right. Here we go.
Oh, okay. And that earpiece doesn't give him away that he's up to something? Huh?
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway. Home away from home. The end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
What I have is influence, and that is worth a lot.
Spoken like a man who has never had to do hard work.
Who the hell wants to do hard work?
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the phalanx key. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Whoopsie.
What the?
John! Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is good. What have you done?
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice! I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
If you say so. What else? It's all off, ain't it? Oh. But it's all off. Wait, I thought I just turned it off. Oh, are you serious? Like hitting other switches turns on other switches is what's happening here? Are you serious? Oh. Wait. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, I was supposed to match the schematic. Okay. We good?
we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
If you say so. What's she have in mind?
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You showed me you were loyal back at your office. Did everything I asked, despite all the trouble I gave you. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit, and, well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
No apology necessary. All in good fun.
Fun? You seemed pretty cut up about it at the time.
Of course I
wouldn't
was.
blame you if you were mad, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment. But don't push your luck. You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze? Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet, and believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns.
So what's in it for me? What's my cut?
What do you need a cut for? I thought you said you wanted to run this town. You play the long game here, I promise you'll get whatever your heart desires. As for what we're up to, all will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
I think I already know this story, Freeze, and
feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off.
I don't know. Sounds pretty romantic to me.
Bruce, you big softy. I suppose you could see it that way. It's just made him into such an angry person. You know, it's tearing him up inside. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
Okay, well, we're gonna go impress both of them, I guess. So first we're gonna have to fight Bane again just to get the point across. And then, I don't know about Freeze, whatever. Well, maybe we'll spark a fire under his ass. That's what we can do, right? Alright. We can go back into Harley's office, but what would we go back in there for? I'm gonna go ahead and do it anyway, fuck it.
Come back later, will ya?
Oh, okay. I guess so. Fine.
Spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
Yeah, if you say so. Okay, let's see. Where can we go now? Alright, what are we gonna go doing down here? Let's talk to Bane first. Where's Bane? He's over here punching bags and stuff. So I'm gonna go over to him first. Where is he? I think he's like, yep, there he is. John's house. Okay, we're gonna go see what's up with him. I don't think I really need to, but whatever. Hey, fuckface.
Hey, buddy.
What's up?
It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before at your office and making me look good.
Actually thought you'd be mad about what happened before Wayne Enterprises. You know, Harley really seemed to be...
Not at all. Harley and I talked and talked about how lame you are. It was by far the longest we've ever talked without her losing interest. It was great. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, you know, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it? When it looked like Bane might kill you, I set off that EMP, you know, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze.
That was intentional? John, how did you manage to do that?
No Bane was going to kill you? Seemed like a safe bet.
No, Lucius would have put safeguards on the EMP to keep you from doing exactly what you did.
Then I guess we both got really lucky. And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you too. 'Cause I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Oh, they're gonna love me by the time I'm done. Oh, we can look at stuff around here? Let's see.
Think she really brightens up the room. 1,000-watt face.
If you say so.
How'd you two meet?
Same way you and I met. In Arkham. She found me at a dark time and gave me a reason to live out here and experience all this. I don't see how we aren't destined to be together. It just wouldn't make any sense.
Alright, what else? He's gonna put my picture up there, probably.
Do you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
You like Batman?
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but... oh man, I'd love to see him again.
You don't say.
Priska.
Now, Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
So I'm gonna put the beer in my ass to keep it warm. Oh, so you did take a picture, ass. What else? We done in here now? We can fuck off? Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go talk to Bane. What am I gonna have to get something for freeze as well? Like some ice cubes? I don't know. Alright, let's go talk to this asshole over here. Maybe I should beat up his guys to make a point, no?
EMP shielding. This material will keep whatever it's insulating from being affected by the EMP blast.
Yep.
What the hell do you want?
Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
If you say so. I should, like, punch him in the face to get his attention, though. Make him know I'm not fucking around. Right? Snooping around his shit might get his attention, though. Hey, guess what? I got something for you.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Please, come. Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback?
Of course.
Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
Riddler is dead. Any revenge I wanted, I already got.
He did not deserve such an end. But you have a point. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find, especially after Riddler's death. We'll see if you can be trusted, Wayne.
We'll see.
Very soon.
Okay, so we're good now?
And now I see where Bane gets his fashion sense.
Yeah, it doesn't work. It sucks. Alright, now we're gonna go talk to Mr. Freeze. I don't know what we're gonna have to do with him, aside from talk to him. There's like a lot of boring just dialogue in here. Like, it's like really slow. Hey, fucker.
I heard about your wife, and
That's how you're gonna start off conversation?
What are you trying to pull?
Your leg.
Answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
What you're doing, that kind of love, it's rare.
My wife followed your goings-on in the society columns, Wayne. You are more familiar with lust than love.
That's how I know how precious that kind of love is.
what if you get caught? Sent to prison. What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her, continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
It's what I do for my friends.
I don't have friends.
People, then. It's what I do for my people.
How very vague. I almost fell for it. You don't care about mine, Nora. You only care about yourself. An empty suit.
Yep, you got me.
The sooner you're gone, the better.
Wait!
What's up?
He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Bane!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. and yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
Yeah, he does. Look at him.
We have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim. Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me.
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over with.
Fine. I'll prove it.
Guess what? Here you go. Oh, well, I gotta do the job.
Very good, Wayne. Very good. Maybe you do have what it takes to join our pact.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the Moneybags. You're not in the Pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In or out?
The aristocrat is not afraid to dirty his hands. I say we add him to the pact. In.
Wayne is as shallow as his reputation would lead you to believe. He would only drag us down. Out.
Bruce is strong and smart and handsome, like super handsome. It's nuts, you guys, and... Where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks. Bruce is in. You've earned a ticket to ride, pal. Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours! Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing, it's important. Let's go hit him with the hind!
I guess so. Do I get do I get another mask I can use instead of my Batman helm thing? Behind enemy lines. Hopefully there's only like one more part and we're done with the episode, because the last one was like 6 parts. So hopefully this one will be the last one. Midtown Heights. I'm ready for this to be over with. It's been an hour and a half. I like it when the episodes are just like an hour long. And a lot more action, less...
Close. Make your device ready.
Will do.
More action, less drama. Or dialogue, I mean.
EMP primed and ready to go.
Dramatic dialogue, there we go.
Harley.
Yeah, what?
We have almost reached the target vehicle.
Uh-huh.
Now, you are providing our escape.
Waller. On the move with targets. Track the signal. Get your people here, now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Now we do this.
So what are you doing?
Wait, what in the...
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne! Do it!
Oh, here we go.
What was that?
What the hell's going on? HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move! Carry the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle.
Stay down.
Your place is on the perimeter. Keep...
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door. Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves and no talk.
Strike it. Go on. Quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself.
I am.
Back off, or I'll shoot.
No!
Don't.
Break it off!
We don't have time for this.
We're not done here, Wayne.
I would not turn my back on him. I'll leave
Didn't you
this
just...
clean up to you, but hurry. Men, seize the cargo.
Get out of here.
Waller, where are you?
Well, is it even working since you turn on the EMP device? Ah, shit.
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
Too late for that.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
Ah, shit.
No! That was my ride! Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Damn it! You can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Put out that fire!
On it?
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
It's a warrior's death!
Harley!
Lucy, come join the fun! And keep your arms and legs inside the ride!
What do you want with us?
Well, that was fun. Kinda. Be a sweetheart and give me a hand with the luggage.
Yeah, we need to, like, hurry up and get this over with. You need better artillery to take him on, though. Come on now.
Damn it, Bane! Can you get in the damn car already?
Hopefully that's the anti-venom agent that he just took.
What the hell happened to my dose?
I'm out of here!
It wasn't me. You're the one who decided to stay there. We were trying to get out of there. Well, it definitely wasn't me that planted that on him, so... And now they need Batman. Come on now. So we done? End of the episode? Come on now. I'm ready for this to be over with now. Let's go. Let's get it over with. We're at an hour and a half. No, we're not done yet. Come on now.
Nice work back there, Brucey boy. You really know how to show a girl a good time.
Were you expecting anything else?
Oof, the Iceman bummeth.
If Bane survives, he'll make us all pay for abandoning him.
He should have came with
He will
us.
survive, and he won't let this slide. We did what we had to do. We retrieved the package, and Harley drove off to make sure we kept it.
You tell him. You're all welcome. All right. We got the package. Be grateful you're around to see it.
So what's the package?
Intrigued, Brucey? Wanna know what's inside?
Let's see what's inside.
Go on. Open it.
I suppose I will. What do we got here? Toys? Oh, Riddler. Okay. We gonna bring him back from the dead now?
I thought he stank when he was alive.
You really put us through a lot of trouble, Mr. Smarty Pants.
Getting yourself killed like that.
We needed you for the next stage.
I've got what you need. For the right price.
Oh, Catwoman. She was in the first episode, or first season, right? I think she was. Yeah, she was. I forget her role, though. It's the end of the episode? Whirlwind? Is it the end of the episode? Come on. Tell me it's the end of the episode. Yep, because it left it on a cliffhanger. 58%. Plays if. How do you feel happy? She was amused. You played along with her mocking Regina. She felt self-satisfied by how she was able to manipulate you in the lab. She was thrilled you fought with her instead of Bane. 99.7% of players left Waller feeling content. She was frustrated when you asked her to consider Gordon. Gratified when you called her instead of Gordon to help you. Because you agreed to work with her while undercover. Your relationship with Waller is positive. 20.4% of players are feeling Tiffany feeling freaked out. She's surprised when you told her Lucius worked Batman. Outraged and suggested she couldn't take care of herself. When did I do that? Horrified to hear you admit that you're a villain. 37.7% of players left Alfred feeling stressed. Approved your decision to be honest with Tiffany. Peeved when you ordered him to fix Regina's situation. Conversation in the parlor left him feeling burnt out. 0% of players left Gordon feeling skeptical, bitter that you were still relying on Waller to help you instead of him, because you didn't reveal what leverage Waller has on you. He's doubtful. 58.8% of players left John feeling happy, overjoyed Pinky swore to never lie again, intrigued by the underhanded way you handled Willie, elated you chose to fight alongside Harley. Did get Tiffany hand over the phalanx key. Oh, 44.2% of players didn't convince Tiffany handing over the phalanx key was a good idea. I could probably chose better dialogue decisions. Gordon or Waller in their arsenal. Okay, so I was in the minority who called Waller, 32.1%. What else? Did you pay Willie off or let it go resolved with violence? 46.7% of players tried to calm Willie down with a drink when he drew a knife on you. 15.9% of players tried to resolve things peacefully with Willie when he drew a knife on John. 14.6% of players took Willie down when he drew a knife on John, and 22.8% of players took Willie down violently when he pulled a knife on him. I kind of rather would have fought him. Who did follow on convoy? 48% of players attempted to minimize casualties on the convoy raid by following Harley, countering her chaos at every turn. Oh, 93.3% of players Pinky swore with John. Is that it? Okay. We're done. So if I hit continue, then we're over with, right? What did I think of the episode? I don't know. It was okay. I would still want to get on Tiffany's good side. Like, we need to get her in the loop, or hopefully we do that in the next episode. Like, I like Tiffany. Come on now. Like, I just don't want her to be at any more risk than she is. So, like, come on now. Hopefully right now all that there is just like a thank yous, and then it's the end of the credit roll, and then we can be done. That's a lot of pets these people got. Let me see. I have a cat. Her name is Kiyoshi. And soon enough, I'll be thanking her in my credit rolls on my own videos as well. No. You'll get to see her soon enough, hopefully. This year. Be nice. She's cute, cuddly, friendly kitty. When I used to play games on my computer, I'd have my like keyboard in my lap, and she'd sit on my lap, and like I'd have the keyboard, you know, just out of her way. Okay, there we go. We're done. I don't care. I'm good. So there we go. We're done with episode 2, The Pact. I got to download the other 2 episodes that we have and play those. Hopefully I can actually get them done with this weekend. That would be cool. And I think, you know, it's probably not a bad idea to play story games because they keep me occupied and minimize how much personal shit I get into when playing games. That or when playing games without commentary, then I don't get into my own personal shit I'm working through anyway. So, because like in a way over the years this has been my way of therapy when I haven't been seeing a therapist. I think when I've been in therapy too is that I talk less about personal shit sometimes. Which is why I haven't really been recording much at all, or much of anything that has commentary in it lately. I try not to, especially with how depressed I've been. But I think after this, I do want to record, what is it? Life is Strange, which I've been meaning to for like 2 months now. What is it? They finished off Before the Storm, so I got to record that, and then record Life is Strange regular season that came out. Kind of want to get out of the way before the second season comes out. I think it's supposed to come out this year. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, I'm going to try to get 2 episodes done here, and then I can be ready as soon as the 5th episode is released, and play more shitty Batman games. So, anyway, I don't need to drag this out. It was an okay episode. So, I want to thank you, my favorite viewers, supporters, best friends, and cuddle buddies for joining me. Hopefully you happen to enjoy it enough to like and subscribe, drop comments, share, support. Any additional support, much appreciated, very much helpful. Every little bit helps out a lot, much appreciated. And yeah, thanks again for coming through. I'll see you around again in episode 3. Have you a good one. See you around.